Good morning viewer, welcome in the tutorial of trend line in Tableau. Trend line is a line which represents a trend or a movement. It is drawn between by looking at the various data points and then we establish a trend. So the requirement is we need to have, for drawing a trend line, we need to have a one date field as well as one measure or one time field data. So in this tutorial we are going to learn how to add trend line in a visualization, how to edit trend line, how to describe trend line model. For this video I am going to use a data set of the Indian population. I have picked up this data by downloading it from the World Bank. So I have picked up the data from 1960 to 2018. I picked up the data with regard to rural population percentage, urban population percentage, male female percentage of the population, life expectancy as well as the total population. You can refer this video how to download data from the World Bank. So the title of this video is World Bank Country-Wise Data Resources, a suggestive list of useful indicator, and how to prepare once you download the data from the World Bank, how to prepare your Excel file. So you may refer this video. Title is How to Analyze World Bank Country-Wise Data. Here I picked up the example of the Indian agriculture sector, but you may use the data with regard to the population also. So let me to show the data. This is a data I picked up the year 1960 to 2018. So rural population, urban population, population percentage, male, female, life expectancy and the total population. Now let's demonstrate trend line in the Tableau. So I am connecting this file Indian population data to the Tableau and then we will analyze the trend in the population data of the Indian population data. So the file is being loaded. Okay, I am going to sheet 1. So I need a time series data. I picked up a year in my column. I picked up the total population in my row. Adding a trend line is simple. Just right click on this line chart. Once you click, by default it comes as a line chart. Right click on the line chart, go to trend line, show trend line. Okay. Now, so this is not very visible. Okay, this is a trend line. So this trend line is representing total population R square as well as the p value. Once you go there, this is a trend line. So you may have two more options with you. Once you go to your trend line, right click, you say okay, trend line, and this is edit trend line, describe trend line model. Edit trend line represent, you may use a logarithm model, you may use a exponential model. If I am using a exponential model. Okay, now this is my trend line. This is my trend line. So you may have another option, describe your model. So this is how your trend line model has been used for the purpose of this prediction or this trend line formation. So this is a description of your model. So thank you very much for watching this video. I am very sure that you have already liked this video or you have subscribed this channel for further updates. If not, please do it now. Thank you very much for viewing.